Hey Aries, welcome to October. I really miss you guys as usual. It's so good to be back. I hope that September treated you well. I know that you guys were dealing with some of this Mars retrograde energy, mainly first house issues. So maybe you worked on how you assert yourself. You've probably examined how your anger has helped or hindered you in the past. Maybe some of you guys start focusing on your physical appearance, working out, all that great stuff, which is really good because guess what? That gives you a leg up for what's coming in October. On top of Mars retrograde energy, we're going to have Mercury retrograde that starts on October the 13th. You know, Mercury affects communication, technology, and all that stuff. So I really hope you guys have put in the work. Not just because it's for other people, it's mainly for you to put in the work. And I know with Aries, you guys do that all the time. Self-improvement, moving forward, change. You accept it, you embrace it, and you do it. So either way, let's get into what October will bring you, okay? So for your core energy, I'm going to be using Wisdom of the Oracle deck to kind of lay out what you are feeling right now. Because see, we're in the, the pre-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde and still Mars retrograde. So yeah. All right, y'all. I have pre-shuffled this deck. Let's go. All right, for Aries, overall energy is here and now. Okay. Now the number on here is 5. 5s deal with conflict and instability. Are you having an inner conflict? Is there something going on with your stability, Aries? Let's see. Here and now, staying in the present. You know, enjoying the moment that's in front of you. Now, if you're new here, I clarify 4 different areas of your life. The first area is personal. That's what's going to be on your mind majority of the month, outside all this other stuff you got going on. Then I'm going to do love, work, and family, okay? What do we have for my beautiful Aries for October? Some Aries can't get out the past. It has you worried about your future too. How to move forward. You don't know if you've learned the lessons you need to learn. For personal, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Holding back, maybe trying to save, maybe thinking about money. For love, we have the 8 of Wands. So something that happened fast, some fast communication, maybe it's coming in, maybe somebody coming back. For work, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Something being put on hold, you're waiting on a message about something. Let's see. And then for family, we have the Ace of Swords, sense of clarity. On the bottom of this deck, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so y'all searching for something and you can't find it. You done researched, you done looked high and low, trying to look for answers, and it's not coming to you. But see, it's an approach to it. It's this approach you guys are taking towards getting that answer. You're doing what worked in the past instead of trying to change going forward. Your first 2 cards out, you have Temperance for balance. This is personal. Then we have the Page of Cups. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all don't want to invest in something. The Tower in reverse. Okay, yep. You holding back. Something happened. Now you trying to find some balance here. You've had a change in perception about the situation. I can tell you that much. You're holding back because you need balance. And this is about something romantic that's going on in your life, something that you love, something that you care about. But it has affected you at work. It has affected you with a lot of things. So you're trying to remove the investment that you put into it. You don't want to invest anymore because something happened in the past, Tower moment, where you're just trying to get your foot in back. You could be just holding back from people, rethinking how you move forward, trying to ground yourself. So this month for October, what a lot of Aries are focused on is what has happened. What do I do with this Tower moment that I experienced? How do I get back on my feet? The holding back comes from a loss. So you lost something. You could have had some type of partnership and it didn't get off the ground like you wanted to, or it may have stayed in a place where love wasn't being offered at the level you were giving it. You know, you came in, you gave a lot, you invested, you wanted to build something, but either you or the party involved in this, they kept it base level. They did not try to evolve their feelings in it, and you realized that, and it kind of brought you guys to a stagnant end, and it fell down. Things probably slowed down way prior to this tower moment. So you're thinking about something that happened in the past that hurt you. Lost some type of financial standing as well. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Maybe an earth sign. All right, Aries, let's look into love because we got this Eight of Wands here. First two cards out. Five of Wands in reverse, coming out of a period of conflict. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Not having support and collaboration in your relationships. They go that damn Three of Swords. I knew something was going on love-wise that you guys are dealing with. And you got the Star in reverse. You feel like you're unable to heal from this. I think you are going, and I think there's some Aries out there that are in a place where because of so much hurt you've experienced, that you feel like ain't shit out there for you. Like y'all feel like being single is the best way to go forward. Like you think that that'll make you happy. You want to protect your heart because you keep getting in these situations where they start really fast and you're happy and it's exciting, and then all of a sudden, boom, conflict. Then outside of the conflict, they pull in outside sources like people. You're finding partners that don't know how to keep things sacred like you do. And this has caused some Three of Swords moments. Like I said, Three of Swords, I'm feeling this is some cheating here, some backstabbing, but it could be anything. It could just be third-party energy. You know, because you got the Three of Pentacles here. Then you got this Three of Swords here. You have a lot of things that you had to acknowledge about this situation. You didn't have support with your partner, or they may have felt like this with you, Aries. You know yourself. You know the key players. I don't know all that. All I know is this is not cool. And I know, too, with the Star being here in reverse, you feel like you just can't heal from it. You feel like this is the divine telling you to not date, to not invest, and that that's your path forward to being happy, to getting what you want. But see, the rewards and the progress for these relationships you've been in is for you to recognize who you are at the core. Regardless of what motherfuckers throw at you, you still show love. It could be how you were raised. It could be your own moral compass. But it doesn't matter what people do. Outside sources talking about you are being in conflict with your partner because of things that they do outside of your relationship. It could be not feeling supported, but guess what? You still did it. You made sure that when you were in relationships here and in the past, that you stayed at 110%, regardless of what's thrown at you, because you knew this is my capacity to love. So you got to recognize that about yourself. So like I said, your whole theme is here and now. Thinking about conflict, that's all y'all got going through your head. Instead of looking at how were you within this, how do you fit in here? Like, what part of the puzzle are you? And the part of the puzzle that you are is the one that was stable. You continue to be a good partner. You didn't cheat. You didn't go outside and bring other people in a relationship. You didn't talk your business. You tried to work on it, Aries. You tried to invest. You tried to make it grow. And it's not that you're attracting bad energy, because I feel like y'all feel like that, like, dang, is this all I'm going to attract? That's not true. What it comes down to is you seeing yourself within these situations and recognizing these red flags as soon as a motherfucker show up, and being okay with walking away. Just being okay with leaving behind something that you feel is not stable. That's something that brings instability in your life is the point. Now for work, we got the Knight of Pentacles, Aries. So with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you waiting on something, some news about some money and it hasn't come through. Something about your stability is upside down. We have the Hangman, but it's for a reason. The divine is holding you where you are. Queen of Cups. Staying emotionally mature in this situation where your finances are being affected. This Page of Swords in reverse again. That was at the bottom of the deck when I first shuffled for y'all. Listen, Ten of Cups. See, y'all work situation, I feel like there are some Aries out there who have been dealing with like conflict at work, okay? And it has made it where if you're still at your job, because I feel like a lot of y'all have lost income. Something happened when you lost some income and you're trying to figure out how I got here. And you have no clarity about the situation, and it seemed like a job that was making you very happy. Could have been something you went to school for, you know, working within your field, and you feel like it was stability, it was happiness, it brought everything that you needed to feel fulfilled. But now you don't have stability there. And then there are some Aries here who actually are working, you know, you have a job and you hate it, but you're remaining emotionally mature. You're waiting for a sign. You're waiting for something to tell you which way to go forward so you can go towards some happiness. You know you can't leave this job because you need the income. So now this set of Aries, y'all literally working for a check. And that's not what you got into this for. It doesn't make you happy. You originally went into it thinking that I'm going to be happy, I'm going to be stable. And it does provide that for you, but it's lacking a lot of other things. Like you're not mentally stimulated. You're dealing with coworkers that are assholes. You're dealing with a supervisor that's an ass. You're dealing with things when you work. You could be working from home right now due to the pandemics. I'm trying to talk, y'all. Pre-shadow. Either way, there's something going on with y'all stability for Aries. You feel unstable, like your money will be affected if you make a different choice. But you want to. You're just waiting for some clarity on how to move forward. You feel stuck. You feel like you can't move forward because you know you need to provide for yourself and for those that depend on you. You're just having some conflict, but you're being emotionally mature. You're thinking and trying to strategize to get to a place where you're happy, to find that place, that job, that career that fulfills you, that you don't take home with you. You're just tired of conflict. Now for family, you have the Ace of Swords. So some clarity, something came out, some type of truth. Family can be anybody you consider family. I could be talking about the people that's under the roof with you. It could still be related to love. It just depends. You know. All right, let's see. We got the Eight of Swords. What do you have anxiety about? Three of Wands in reverse. No expansion. Seven of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups. Aries. I'm feeling like this relate to love. This is about love, Aries. It could be, like I said, somebody under your roof. You may not even be living with your partner anymore. They could be gone. You could be single right now or separated. This situation, you're realizing and you're seeing the truth in it. And it has you stuck in this whole mental prison. You're stressing and you're worried because you had a plan. You guys probably sat down and talked about your future, and now you feel like this person was future faking with me. I was never the choice for them. I was never gonna be this wasn't gonna be what they said it was gonna be. This relationship we're not gonna build a solid foundation together. You're processing things, and you're seeing too that there really isn't any choice but to move forward if you want to be happy. You got to move forward alone. This could be your person too. This ties back to love. This ties back to personal, Aries. Y'all trying to get to your happy place. But you're stuck on what happened with that Tower moment and that clarity that you got, and now you're feeling anxious. Again, still feeling like relationships just aren't for you. Now, Aries, I'm going to leave y'all with a soul's journey message for you to kind of think on throughout this month of October. Y'all bringing September into this month as well. It's the same energy. It's the same energy. Your card is Judgment. And Judgment reads, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Trying to see your partner as just imperfect, like we all are. And I know it's so easy to say don't take it personal, because it was personal. There was some investing going on here. Like I said, I got cups. I don't know what happened, but maybe you're judging yourself within the grand scheme of things. Like I said, y'all thinking, nah, I just attract badass energy, so I don't want to deal no more. And that's not what it is. Like I said, you got the hangman here, because the divine is trying to show you something about yourself and what you bring to the table within your work situation. Love. Y'all thinking about love this month. Don't judge yourself. It's okay. Like, it's okay. Y'all gonna get back your footing back, if anything. Get back to yourself. But for right now, you just kind of stressing during the month of October. And then this Mercury retrograde won't make this feel any better. Depending on if you believe in that type of energy or not. You're going to get to that 9 of Cups. Once you realize you got to move forward. There's like, you can't choose this person anymore, or vice versa. That's done. There isn't any choices for the future going forward. You tried every single option to fix it. You did everything you can to make sure that it continues to expand. But it takes 2 to tango. And since it was only you that wanted to invest, you were the emotionally mature person in the situation. Take your love somewhere else. Yeah. Fuck this. For real, Aries. Fuck it.